Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will going to write and to understand the program that is called reverse string. This is very common program which most of the time interviewers asked you. So today we will going to design this and we will understand how in a very easy way with the for loop we can design this. So let's start this. So I already open my IntelliJ. We are writing this program in Java language. So I already created one class here. So now we will create a main method to execute our program. So public static void main. Let's define a string as argument. Then here you have to take a variable that type is a string and name I'm taking as name. You can take any of the name like value or anything. Let's define this as Gayatri Yadav and put it comma here. So this is our string. Okay, this is our string which we are going to reverse. So how we will going to reverse? For that we have to run a, there is a couple of other methods also. You can use the string builder as well. You can create the object of the string builder and then you can use the append of it and you can utilize this. But today I'm going to explain you with for loop. So here in for loop, let's take another variable called integer I, and we're defining the value of this particular string name dot length. This is a string method -1. I will explain you this particular whole scenario where we are, defining the or we are writing the I, declaring the I, then how we are initializing that and how we are assigning the value. So everything we will going to understand here. So first let's understand that we take the variable as integer I and we are defining the number of characters count to this I. So name dot length, it will give you the number of how many number of characters are there. So it will print you that, and then we will run like I greater than 0. Okay, and in which format? Minus minus, minus minus. Why in decrement format? The reason is that when the reason is to check this in decrement order, because you want to reverse your string. It means that, for example, your index is 1 to 10. So this is 1 to 10 is a straightforward, but you want to reverse that. So you have to start from 10, 9, 8, 7 like that. And index is always start from the 0 count. So that's why we declared like this. Okay, and I will show you that too, that name dot length, how it will show you the length number of it. So system dot out dot println. Here you can print your name dot length. Just for your reference, let's run it. See here, so it will give you 14. 14 means that the count of this characters, okay, this string characters count is 14. So it will give you the length of it. That length we are assigning, and from 14 we are make sure that it is give you a decrement format. It means that in minus format, then 14, 13, 12 like that. Okay, so here we declare this. Now let's store this reverse string format in some another variable that we can call as reverse. Okay, we are storing in reverse. So let's declare this as an instance variable. So string is equal to, right now we are not assigning any value here, so we are keeping as empty. Here in block of code we will going to assign it. So reverse, then what we are storing? So we are storing name dot character of a string. So I means that if I in position of 0, it will take one value. I in a position of 2, it will take one value. So like that it will going to store here. And what we are appending with reverse plus. Okay. So this is our program. Now let's print this out dot println. So here we will going to print reverse. Let's make it as comment. You can use this / to comment anything in Java. Now let's run this program. Okay, so it print like this. Okay, so it print like this in a pyramid format. But if you want to print, you can print this outside. So it will give you one liner of code. See here. Now notice that what happened. Notice that it's eat the G. It does not print the G character. So why? Because here we have provided the condition that I greater than 0, but now we will give the condition as I equals to 0. So it will consider the G value as well. Why? Because index is always start from the 0, so it will count from that. So see here. So this is very simple Java program where most of the interview asked you. I hope this helps you. Thank you for watching this video.